Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. We back in the room today, and I'm about to show y'all some really good soft plastics to use this upcoming spring fishing season. You know we got to do soft plastics. You know we did the crankbaits, and then we did the spinner baits, we did the wire baits, whatever you want to call them, hard, soft, all that stuff, baits. Now we on to the soft plastics. I'm seeing y'all loving the content. The content is going crazy. I know it's not a lot of views, but I'm telling you, it feels good. All right. So we're going to do the comment of the day. I actually couldn't edit. I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to edit it into the video. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all through my phone. Comment of the day. Comment of the day. Comment of the day. We got the comment of the day from my good old pal, Lunker Bob. Lunker Bob, shout out to you. Lunker Bob said he's actually been a subscriber for like the past 3 years. I love this guy. He's been super supportive of the channel. Much appreciated. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you 100%. It's been some super committed guys that's been subscribed to my channel for a real long time. I love all of y'all. I love everybody that's new, anything like that. I appreciate you. Just know it makes me feel real good and special inside. All right, so the comment of the day, he said, thank you for the great info. I can't wait until the springtime. Buddy, I can't wait either. I'm actually going crazy inside this house right now. The ice is thinning up. There's a lot of people actually falling through the ice, which is sad. Nobody's died, no fatalities yet that I know of, but it's getting crazy out there. So I went on ahead and just hung it up, and I'm leaving it in the corner until next year, until we get more organized for next upcoming spring or next upcoming ice fishing season, which it'll be next January. Along the lines of something like that. This year we got the thickest ice probably in like 5 years, which is crazy. It was like 10 inches from what I've measured a couple times, which was super cool. We just wasn't prepared for this ice fishing season. I'm not even gonna lie. So we just stuck to being in the house and all that stuff. Good news, I'm actually supposed to be getting a new job here soon that might actually work with my YouTube and schedule. So I'm super excited about that. I'm hoping they call me next week, and I'm pretty confident in this job because I actually have a friend of the family that works for this place. So I'm stepping up. I'm pretty excited. Leave it in the comments. Say congratulations, something like that. It always makes me feel good. Those comments always make me feel good. Thank y'all. I appreciate all the support and love that I'm getting from y'all. If you're new here, make sure you're hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on no content. And if you've been here for a while and you ain't subscribed and you've been coming and watching the videos, make sure you subscribe, because I do see that 60% of you guys aren't actually subscribing, but y'all watching the video. And I know y'all liking the content because y'all watching it for a long period of time. It's some good content. I'm telling you, and it's only gonna get better. Once it starts warming up, we're gonna be doing a lot of fishing content. I'm hoping to be able to go out of town this year. That's gonna be my #1 goal, to at least go to 2 different states. And I'm looking at Florida and Texas. I'm manifesting it. I'm not for sure or 100%, but I know some YouTubers down in Florida and Texas that will love to link up and make some content together. So that's going to be my goal this year. Yes, sir. My #1 goal, the #1 lake that I want to fish this year is Okeechobee. So, and I'm going to do that in a kayak. So I'm going to have to drive all the way down there, which we'll see how that goes. All right. But anyways, back to the video. We are here talking about some good old soft plastics. I went on ahead and got my soft plastic crate, I could say, out of my my Pelican case over there. Y'all probably seen it in other videos and stuff like that. I didn't even touch it yet, but I'm here about to show y'all what's going on for 2025 bass fishing season. This comes spring, something that I love to use. Y'all know I'm gonna go with the bait fish presentation and all that stuff. I'm almost stuttering because I'm actually kind of like excited about this video because I love talking about my soft plastics. A lot of soft plastics, or What I haven't pulled out yet is really my creature baits. And if you've been here for a real long time on this YouTube channel, coming to watch me on this YouTube channel, y'all know I love my creature baits. That's probably like my most valued bait that I use like non-stop. So I literally have mountains, and then the swim bait has been my #1 thing too this year. And I've actually been using that bad boy. We gonna go find a piece so we can mount this camera up real fast, so we can make content on the tripod. I'm gonna take y'all with me because it's, you know, it's the 30-day challenge and we're recording everything. It ain't bothering me. Where is the camera mount, dude? I only have one of these things. And I don't want to have to freaking buy a whole nother tripod because I totally would. There it is. All right. So we got the little mount. Y'all probably gonna hear some clicking and clacking for a second. All right, let's get back over here, get the lights cracking, and get to making this video. So yeah, talking about the soft plastics today. We love the soft plastics. I hope y'all really like the content because this is what we doing. The girls are in the room, so we kind of got to be a little bit quiet, but I'm not gonna be quiet because I'm a grown-ass man and this is my house and it's the weekend and they don't really have to go to sleep, but they're in their beds, they're putting themselves to sleep. And if you're a parent, you know how good that feels. They haven't really needed anything, so he just got dropped off just a little bit ago, so and they already ready for bed. I mean, when they came in the door, it wasn't really like, hey. But yeah, when they walked in the door, it wasn't really like, hey, let's have a freaking party. Let's go crazy tonight. It was more like, welcome to Burger King. May I take your order? It's kind of like one of those laid back kind of nights. So we are going to be doing some fun at the farm tomorrow. So if y'all like farm stuff, y'all love animals and stuff like that, we're going to be at the farm tomorrow. Hopefully the girls didn't hear that because they don't know we're going to the farm tomorrow. So it's my girlfriend's house, and she has farms. She has a farm. She has chickens. And she has a farm. Okay, she has every animal that's supposed to be at a farm. So that's something we're going to be doing tomorrow. We're going to take the big camera and do that. That's going to be super fun. All right, so let's get back to the soft plastics. All right, so we're talking soft plastics today. I have been a huge fan of the donkey rig. The donkey rig has been my #1 go-to. Y'all probably seen it in the most recent videos from last year of me fishing. I've been using the donkey rig a lot. Hope y'all like the tea. I like aliens. Yeah. Anyway, so the donkey rig, I've been going crazy with the donkey rig. 12-pound line with 6-pound fluorocarbon leaders on these bad boys with the 3-aught hook. So we've been going with the 3-aught hooks, using a good old fluke. We got the chartreuse, the bait that's been getting smoked the most out of all of the flukes that I've been using. Although this one's not even knit, but it looks similar to it. It's the sexy shad color. That's too much light. Holy smoky-ronies. But it's been the sexy shad version of this. I'm pretty sure it's sitting right here in my face. This is like everything that I use. I do like throw things places, and I do have my kayak box, storage box right here, probably in here. Nope, they're not even in here either. Yeah, that's my storage box for my kayak right there. They're not in there, but sexy shad color. And then we also have, what color was this one? This one is a disco violet. This color was absolutely killer. And a lot of the times I put the sexy shad and this one, I tie those both up at the same time. So it's like a black flake, and then we got like those lavender shiny flakes in there. Hopefully the camera sees it pretty well, but yeah, you see how beautiful that freaking thing is. That thing got freaking smoked. This thing is, I haven't even gotten to use it. And one thing about this fluke, it's like super salty. I haven't gotten to use it on Lake St. Clair yet, but I know smallmouth love salt and pepper, especially early in the spring. So that's another thing. The chartreuse, where I've been using it, that it hasn't really worked that well, but I think the chartreuse, if I get the smaller version of this and go try to fish for some white bass, that'll probably work for the white bass. All right, so let's go ahead and put this back in the plastic. Those are the flukes for the donkey rigs that I've been using. I think I want to try to catch some white bass up in Detroit. Not up in Detroit, down in Detroit, off the Detroit River. That's probably something we're gonna do. Yeah. So I actually used my flipping creature baits, the big thick boys, for doing some good old grass flipping. We got the Googan, oh, I can't remember, I forgot the name. The new punch. And then we got the brush hog. I'm pretty sure this is the brush hog. Yeah, we know our thing. Nope, this is the pit boss. So both in Okeechobee craw color. These were the top dogs to do some flipping in. My flipping, as much as luck as I got flipping, and that's only, I want to say when I would flip, I would catch a bass. And 90% of the time, it was a bigger bass. Like every single time flipping in that grass is just absolutely crazy. In the big lakes like Lake St. Clair, Lake Erie, it's not like real thick brush, so like, and then the water is like super clear here, so being able to flip here in Michigan isn't like a super huge thing, but you can flip in ponds. If you found a good clean pond with some good thick grass, you can flip in the ponds here. So those are the two baits that I use. Y'all see, those are the creature baits, because y'all know I love my creature baits. Gotta say it. My favorite wacky rig worm of last year was this, the power bait max scent. This color, this is the general. I really don't like freaking touching these things unless I have to. But this is the general. This is the green pumpkin and watermelon. So it was like, it's a natural presentation. One side is watermelon, one side is green pumpkin. And this thing absolutely got smoked. I actually went through like 3 packs of these. And then the regular general, the most popular color, the baby bass color of the general, was my absolute favorite. I actually got a restock on those. I had over 5 packs of those last year, and I went through them, and then I started using these because I ran out of them. I only had 2 packs of these. I blew through one. I only got 1 left, so I got to restock up on those bad boys. Another one of my most favorite creature bait, and it's probably like, this is my second favorite creature bait. This is the Space Monkey. I'm pretty sure the name is absolutely tore off of this thing. Yeah, this is the what is this called? The Rage Space Monkey. So if y'all know what the Rage Space Monkey, and y'all know I got it in the Okeechobee craw color. Actually this year the Okeechobee craw color wasn't like my most bit bait this year. It was more a blue and black. So I had 2 good years of Okeechobee craw colors. Now it seemed like they're not really feeling it anymore, but I'm still never gonna give up on my natural presentation Okeechobee craw color. I love my natural presentations. This is the Rage Space Monkey. Just look how beautiful that freaking thing is. It's got all the flanges. It's a longer, slimmer Bandito bug, I could say. It doesn't have a body like it, but with all of the legs and everything flapping around, this thing is an absolute freaking monster. You can flip it, you can dip it, you can throw it, you can roll it, you can burn it back to the boat. It's gonna work every single time, and they seem to eat the Space Monkey falling. It's always them falling. So I got it in the Okeechobee craw color, and then I also got it in the green pumpkin. I didn't get green pumpkin flake, and I think what I'm gonna do is I want to try the I think they might call it like the spring lettuce or something like that. The green pumpkin and purple and green flake was like is another good color of mine. They literally look like this color right here. I think this is watermelon though. Actually, this might be watermelon. Yeah, this is watermelon, but green pumpkin. I think they call it spring lettuce or something like that. Let's see, what else we got? Another one, I actually blew through one full pack of these early spring last year. This is like a tadpole style bait. This thing actually went nuts. Okay, we do have bullfrogs in Michigan, and they do end up, you know, I think bullfrogs are literally everywhere, but this one was a go-to bait. I only have 3 left because fishing really slowed down for me just because of like just everything going on in my life. So, but yeah, that was another creature bait. I can actually call that a creature bait. That was my go-to. I went through a whole pack, only got 3 left. Just a simple Texas rig with a pegged worm weight. That's how I always go with all my Texas rig. I peg the weight. That was my go-to. Okay. So what else do we got? This is y'all seen this one. I must have just put this one in here, but y'all seen this in the last video. These are the boar hogs. Only time I ever really use these are for trailers, and they are absolutely perfect for the trailers. Everything else really gets used as trailers that's like that size and length, or you know, I'll Texas rig my wow, I can't remember this. I can't even speak. Favorite Bandito bug in that blue baby color right here. Blew through 4 packs of these in like a week, and only got like 3 of these left. But I also have a huge, like I got a mountain of them too. So it's like I always keep some Bandito bugs. I'm actually thinking about giving those Bandito bugs and crack and crawl inside this big old Googan money bag. I'm actually thinking about, well, no, I am doing the giveaway once we hit 1,200 subscribers. So if you're new and you want to win some new baits, or you're like new to fishing or something like that, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, because we are going to be doing giveaways, and it's realistically it's all Bandito bugs. We got black and blue flake in there. We got some crack and crawls and black and blue flake as well. Good trailers for black and blue jigs or watermelon jigs. And then this one is spray lettuce. That's the name of it, not spring lettuce. Spray lettuce color Bandito bugs. What else do we got? Some more. We got some blue babies in here. We just got a freaking at least $200 worth of Googan baits in there. And I'm not a huge fan of the crack and crawl, unless they're the junior size, but we are planning on doing a giveaway, 1,200 subscriber giveaway for that. So make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button if y'all haven't already. Okay, we gotta wait till we get 1,200 subscribers. So make sure your mom, your dad, your aunties, uncles, your kids, everybody hit that subscribe button so you had a chance of winning. You can make a second profile and subscribe if you want to. Just make sure you subscribe, make sure you like a video, and watch a video too, because that helps me a lot. And we're gonna do that giveaway as soon as possible. Hopefully we can make it happen. Finesse worm, I already told y'all about my finesse worm. I actually use my finesse worms for trailers and all that good stuff. This finesse worm right here, this is the Delta Crawl color. So it's like a blood red, green pumpkin, natural gold flake, everything going on inside there. I actually have some creature baits that I'm pretty sure I freaking lost, because I ain't seen them in forever. But it's actually hard to find these. I don't know if net bait is like going out of business, but it's hard to find those creature baits. But I remember when I trailered it up with a good flipping jig, that same color creature bait was absolutely getting destroyed. But yeah, this is my favorite finesse worms. I only had 1 pack. This pack came with 7, and these things are super durable. So I kept them tied up for a really long time. Like I had a special rod for this finesse worm, and y'all know I love my finesse worms. Another finesse worm that I used was another net bait. This what's the name of these worms? I can't tell you the name of them, but some more finesse worms right there. This is the watermelon something. Watermelon spray. Let's say spray lettuce again. So watermelon spray lettuce. One of the two. Love those finesse worms. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand there, but yeah. That's another bait that we was using. A good chatterbait trailer that I was using last year was the goat. I absolutely love the goats. And then ZMan is just absolutely freaking a phenomenal company to even work with. I almost switched all ZMan, but I don't think I'm gonna do all ZMan. I think this year I'm gonna be doing all Berkeley because I was extremely successful on Berkeley last year. It's a creature bait that they have that is not with me right at the moment, but it's a creature bait that they have that I love using for trailers that absolutely caught me 30 fish one day, and it was just a trailer for my that Thunder Cricket. I think it was a Thunder Cricket from Strike King Thunder Cricket. Absolutely love that freaking thing. But yeah, so that's what we got going on for the soft plastics. I didn't even get to really use these ones. These are more of a small swim bait that I got from Tactical Fishing Co. I love my freaking my sexy shad color, so I got those, purchased those. I'm gonna be using them a lot this year, especially when I do some smallmouth fishing. We're gonna mainly focus on smallmouth fishing this year off the kayak, and we're gonna get us a mount for the trolling motor for the kayak, so we don't really have to be sitting there rowing the whole time. We're gonna probably get us a couple of batteries or some new batteries for that as well, because I know the marine battery that I have right now is kind of jank. I'm pretty sure it dies in like 2-3 hours, so we're gonna have to get some new batteries. This is a thing that I've been doing with my batteries. Now I have a super convenient tool. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I got this super convenient. So this is what I'm doing. These are like the quick snap terminals for the batteries. So now all I got to do is quickly snap it and switch to a battery. So I'll probably end up having 3 big old batteries on the kayak until I can afford a good old lithium battery. But yeah, that's something I'm gonna be doing this year. So y'all gonna stay tuned for that, and that's how we gonna work it. We're trying to get that work done. We need to get some camera mounts and some rod mounts and all that good stuff for the kayak this year. So the content is coming soon. I spent freaking $850 on that kayak, and I barely freaking used it. This year I got to get the van started, get us a trailer going on, all types of stuff for that kayak, so we ain't gotta be worrying about freaking lugging that damn thing around, because it's extremely heavy, especially when it gets a little bit of water in it, especially when I have all the batteries and everything that's gonna be on there. It's gonna get freaking wicked. I can tell you that right now. I absolutely love that kayak. My kids, I wish I would have recorded videos of my kids jumping off of it like it was a freaking boat and climbing up the back of it and getting back on it. That's how freaking sturdy that thing is. My oldest daughter, she's 6. My youngest, she's 4, about to be 5, and they're pretty decent sized kids, regular sized kids, and they were literally hopping off this thing and it was barely budging. I absolutely love that kayak, and this year we're gonna make a whole bunch of content off of that kayak. Hopefully y'all love the content today. We talked about the soft plastics and all that beautiful stuff. If you're new here, I'm gonna keep on saying all throughout the videos, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on some content. You know, just watching the video, if you're just sitting here chilling and you ain't doing nothing, support the channel, man. Hit that like button. We're trying to go up from here. It's constant content all year long. Well, for the next, I told myself the next 30 days, but I might try to do at least 5 videos a week. after the challenge, depending on how this goes. It's so far is extremely successful. I'm doing really well posting content the past 6 days straight. So y'all like it, y'all love it, and y'all want some more of it. Make sure y'all support the channel. Go get y'all a hat from the website. Get y'all some tackle from the website, BOZEMANFishingCompany.com. And it sucks to say, but this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you love it. And I hope you want some more of it. Let's go!